Hey guys, so I totally forgot there's an entirely new tree coming with the paid version of this Phantom Liberty DLC. This tree right here, this little relic tree, this exists now. So, what does it do? Well, it does a couple things. Over here, it upgrades our melee implements like your melee cyberware. So, your gorilla arms, mantis blades, PLS, and monowire. You already saw some upgrades for the PLS in the tech tree, I think it was. Yeah, under the like grenade side. So, by the way, if you want to see all the other trees, go look at the previous video I just uploaded. It should say without paid DLC, but this is for the paid DLC. So you can overcharge the projectile launch system by holding the middle mouse button. Launches a burst of 5 projectiles that cover a larger area. I still don't see why I'm not just going to use strengths, but okay. Attacking gorilla arms charges them up. When fully charged, a strong attack creates a shockwave, staggering nearby enemies, neutralizing the enemy. This way will send their body flying. Alright, awesome. Dismembering an enemy or performing a finisher or menace blaze will charge the next leap attack. And then a charged leap attack has 30 meters longer range. That seems pretty far. Uh, 30 meters is a pretty far distance. So that'd be actually pretty cool to see if that's happening, guys. And then deals massive damage with a wide slash that hits the target and other nearby enemies. So it kind of solves one of our biggest problems with the leap attack in current Cyberpunk, which is you're kind of sitting duck and you're still getting shot at. You have no invincibility frames while you're dismembering this person and slashing them up. So hopefully this long range leap attack, especially with the hitbox hitting multiple nearby enemies, is going to be more useful than the current Manus Blades are, because currently I can't justify the use of the Manus Blades. I really can't, because the Mono Wire is just so much better. By the way, the Monowire now has a dedicated slot for control quick hacks. To use it, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's look at control quick hacks real quick, because that's going to decide how useful this is. Control. Oh, I guess I should just look up quick hacks. And they'll break them down for us. This is Wiki, by the way, guys, if you don't know. Wiki is great. I wish I could get rid of this banner, though. No. It won't let me. Are these control? Alright, so control. Cripple movement. Let's think. So legendary cripple movement. Can't sprint. Spreads. I just played the sniper build. I think that was my last build that I played in Cyberpunk. I think it was pretty useful. But the enemies are also unable to attack. Yeah. What's the upload time on this? 8 seconds. That might be a little long. Usually you kill people with the monowire within 0.0005 seconds. Like, maybe if you want to hit and run and then go away, and then, but then again, you're going to aggro everybody. So it's I see it being good for an int build though. And a lot of this is just turns into these weapons being more satisfactory for one build or another. Like, I'm imagining these are still technically blades, so they still get the reflex perks, but since they're now control oriented, you'd want to run them with an build as well. Disables the cyber. Yeah, no, you wouldn't play this. Sonic Shock deafens. It's too late by the time you hit them. Weapon glitch. That might actually be useful. How quick is that upload? So let's see. Well, it looks like they're all 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. Well, this spreads as well. Yeah. It's tough. I'd have to play around with it. But it looks at least useful. So maybe you'd want the lower version of quick hacks, which is actually kind of difficult to do. You have to like deposit your legendaries and then withdraw your lower versions. The reason is because your legendaries are they'll always show up in your quick hack menu unless they fix that in Phantom Liberty. So that's interesting to look at. All right. So yeah, well they I don't want to say this like confirmatively, but it looks like Mantis Blades are going to be your reflex option for the most part. Gorilla Arms are obviously your body option. PLS, I'm not sure. Immon Wires are your end option. I don't know if PLS are meant to be just a straight up tech weapon. I imagine they kind of are. All right, so your PLS, you get another another charge here. So I think that'd be 6 rockets. Matter of fact, let me go back to tech real quick. Okay, so you do get more charges from here. Yeah, yeah. And then it gives you the Burn the City perk. Yeah, okay. I'm tracking. Yeah, they really want you to rock with this PLS for this tech build, at least. So yeah, that's going to be your tech weapon. Dot tunneling. And then yeah, this gives you more spread. I'm still questioning. I'm still definitely questioning the usefulness of it because by the time you're hitting an enemy with a mono wire, you're already going to be killing them. It's just interesting. Yeah, you can put a very quick activating, like a 4 second cripple movement on this because you're going to get the spread from this anyway. Limit removal. Okay. So that's kind of like a bigger shockwave that locks down multiple enemies in the AoE. Then leave attacks. All leave attacks now cripple enemy and increase dismemberment chance against those same enemies for 10 seconds. Alright, cool. So that's your basic, your melee, your cyber expansions there. Alright, looking here. Oh, actually, I wonder how this is going to play in boxing. That might actually be pretty fun with Beat on the Brat. I hope they also add a sword play element to the game where you could do like some sword dueling or something. Some sword dueling would be pretty cool. All right, so this is about optical camo. It basically gives you better cloaking, better stealthing. Yeah, basically try not to get caught as much as you normally do. And here, vulnerability analytics. During combat, you can now detect vulnerability in enemy armor. Hitting vulnerabilities gives plus 100% crit chance. Love it. Satori loves this. That's for sure. Plus 25% arm penetration. Satori also loves. And then weak spot damage bonuses. Dealing enough damage to vulnerability will cause it to explode, generating an EMP blast that damages enemies within 3 meters. I think this is just Satori written all over it. The crit chance plus Satori's crit damage is just stupid. I mean, I'm thinking of the right one, right? I'm pretty sure Satori. It's been a little while since I've played. I don't think I've ever actually played a straight up Katana build, but yeah. 500% crit damage. Yeah, that's all. That's all it really comes down to is that Satori right there. If 100% crit chance, 5% crit damage. Enough said. And then yeah, you got negative 20% base damage, but you also got 25% arm penetration. And then dealing enough damage, which you can with Satori, and probably in one hit, cause it to explode. Machine learning. Destroying an enemy's vulnerability grants 10% frequency of new vulnerabilities appearing, 5% crit damage against vulnerabilities. You get to stack that 5 times. So yeah, you get really, really, really efficient with that. This is the Satori perk. That's all it is to me. That's all I'm seeing. It looks like I don't know what these are. You get 15 of these. Uh, oh, so it costs you 3 per, or let's see how much it costs. So this is 3. Okay, so they have different costs. All right. So I'm assuming you kind of need to take into account. It only cost 1. It only cost 1. All right, let's just figure out, can we buy them all? I think we can. Yeah, we can. Yeah, so at least according to this website, we can buy them all. So yeah, this is whatever your high crit damage weapon is, this is going to be it. This right here, that's just what it's going to be. This is going to be more for your sneakiness. So if you're going to play a cool build, sniper, some type of that deal, that's great. Yeah, that's really great for snipers, actually. Snipers and precision rifles. Because the problem with stealthing and the main problem with stealth in Cyberpunk is that it isn't. There's no stealth. Like, it sucks. So, having some type of second chance ability to immediately save you would be very, very great. Or even just a emergency dash out of sight type deal. That's great too. Like, this has a cooldown of 120 seconds. And then this has a cooldown based on optical camo. So you basically have to factor these two into your stealth build. Like, you're not really going to effectively stealth without these two. I've done a sniper build where I tried to effectively stealth to mixed results. I'll say that much. It's very mixed results. I think I mainly used control quick hacks in order to, what was it? You use sonic shock to keep people from hearing. You blind them with something else, and then you paralyze them with a stop movement, and then you killed as many as you could. But ultimately, it was like, it was very hard to get that feeling of being a sniper with clean kills. And at least this gives you like oh yeah, our stuff is screwed up, but you can just hit the optical camo button to stop yourself from being in combat. I like that. So yeah, that's basically what these are going to give you. Some new melee options, some new stealth options, and then crit damage out the wazoo. Like, well, crit chance out the wazoo, but crit damage forever. So as always, I've been me, you've been awesome. This has been another video, and yeah, I can't wait to play this game. I'm not going to be able to play it on launch date, unfortunately. And I do have like Dragon's Dogma videos I need to go through. I still want to play Armored Core 6, man. I really do. I really want to get into Armored Core 6. I still haven't played Fates Warn yet. Gosh, I have a backlog that's just getting more and more backlogged, but we'll see when we get there. So, peace, guys. Later. Where's that?